Making a statement. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. Coming off a deflating loss to Illinois State over the weekend, all eyes were on the University of Evansville men's basketball team as they faced off against reigning conference champ and Final Four participant Loyola Tuesday night. However, UE had a decided home court advantage. And Evansville feeds off the emotions of the night early. KJ Riley defies the Rambler defense with a tough two in traffic. Next, Noah Frederking dishes over to Marty Hill, and the senior guard drains the corner tray. Aces get out on a 5-0 run. However, Loyola responds with a 6-0 tear of their own to take the lead. Only UE is unfazed. Marty Hill stops, pops, and eventually drops the pull-up three. Next, KJ Riley sets up Hill, who gets the hard finish to go, and Evansville's up 4. Then Jawan Newton and Shea Feehan play a game of pass, with Feehan pulling the string on the three and getting the foul, setting up a 4-point play. KJ Riley continues to be the distributor cap in the paint, setting up Daniel Sakavicius for the reverse. Aces go up double digits. The Lithuanian big man returns the favor next trip down, allowing Riley to cap the 13-0 run. Evansville leads 18-6. The Aces maintain that advantage, then add to it as great ball movement sets up Noah Frederking for the top of the key three, and UE goes into the locker room with an impressive 32-20 advantage. Most expected Loyola to come out breathing fire in the second half. Instead, the Aces keep their foot on the accelerator. Riley with a quick dribble drive and deuce. Next trip down, Riley kicks it over to Noah Frederking, who strikes again from downtown. Then it's Shea Feehan getting the friendliest of bounces on this jumper. UE opens on a 7-0 run, and they lead it by 19. Great defense keeps the Ramblers from cutting into that lead, and John Hall makes sure it stays at 19 with a baseline jumper. Midway through the final stanza, UE puts it away. Jawan Newton with the pull-up jumper. Later, it's Shamar Givens breaking the Loyola press, then going high off the glass to break their hearts for 2. The high water mark comes on Shea Feehan's catch and release triple, putting Evansville up 24. Late in the game, John Hall supplies the exclamation point as the Aces deliver a signature win in front of 5,000-plus fans at the Ford Center Tuesday night, 67-48 the final. After the game, I caught up with head coach Walter McCarty as well as a few of the players to talk about just how connected this team was. Remember, that was the goal at the start of the season, to be the most connected team in the MVC, and they certainly looked like it tonight against the national semifinalists from Loyola. Did you expect this kind of performance?
I thought our guys would come out and play tough. I thought that it's imperative that we get out and play with pace and force them to play at pace. I thought if we can play with some pace, we'll get a lot of opportunities to score, because they're very good in the half court. So we have to score in transition and score when they're not loading up on the ball. So I'm proud of our guys. It was a tremendous effort by all of them. And, you know, they were very dialed in from the get-go, from the jump ball. And I thought if we can get out to our pace and make some shots early and, you know, get them where they're playing up and down, then we have a good chance.
We played tough 40 minutes. That was a big key. They're a very tough team, tournament team. I felt like we competed.
We really battled, I think, on defense, and we really held them to one shot. You know, we really came together on defense, knew what they did. You know, scouting was good all week in practice, and just gave us a good idea what they do in our scout team. And you know, we just executed. We executed on defense, and it was great to see.
From the minute you took this job, I remember I interviewed you that first night, and you said you want to be the most connected team. This is a pretty darn connected team.
They're pretty connected. And I think we still have a ways to go, but they're having fun. They enjoy playing this game with each other. They all cheer for one another. They enjoy spending time with each other. And same with our coaching staff. And it's very important. It's very important. I think it's probably the most important, because if we're connected, then we care about each other. And if we care about each other, we're going to make plays for each other. And it's starting to come.
We was coming together in huddles. We never got down. We played through every adversity. We didn't get some no calls, but we just played hard. That's all we could do.
That was great. Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of basketball, and that was about as connected as a team I've seen. TV anywhere, NBA anywhere. We were just on point today defensively, and that's been our mantra all year. If we can defend and rebound, we're confident we can score. With the best of them. So we did that tonight and got a good win.
This is a pretty momentous win. I know it's only one win, but it's pretty momentous against the team that played in the national semifinals.
Yeah. They're supposedly the best team in our conference. It was a great win. We just showed the conference what we could do.
That's a big win for us, but just what Coach Walter just said to us, we gotta bring this type of energy every night. Teams 1 to 10 in the conference, not just the team picked to win it. That's gonna be big for us. How we respond to this. We can't have a letdown game, and just bringing that intensity, that fire every night. That was awesome.
I know it's only one game, it's only one win, it's a long season still, but this is certainly one that you guys can sit there and point to now.
Yeah, we're excited. Our guys have to know, like, when we do what we're supposed to do, when we make winning plays on both ends of the floor, we can play with anybody. And credit to that's a good basketball team. They coach very well. Fortunately for us, we made some shots tonight.
Up next for the Aces, they'll look to follow up this momentum on Saturday afternoon as they take on Indiana State back here at the Ford Center. Tip-off is at 1 o'clock. For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs.